Hello friends, welcome to this weekly update of road ahead for Nifty for the coming week starting from July 20 to July 24th. Okay, so as usual, before proceeding for the predictions, let us see what happened in the last week. So as we predicted in that particular video of the previous week, Nifty was choppy initially. So that means it went up to 10,800, then came back, tested a low of 10,550, then again pulled back. Then it was swinging. But on Friday, it come out of that range. That is 10,880 was a range of the big resistance for Nifty. And on Friday, it came out of that range and closed about 10,900. Okay. Last week, markets were supported by stocks from IT sector, especially Infosys and Wipro. Huge gains were made in that particular stocks, and Nifty was well supported. So Nifty was not allowed to break below 10,550. Okay, so many people used to say that Nifty will go back to 10,200 level, something like that, but it never happened like that because IT stocks gave good results and it was better than expected, and they also gave some good guidance value for the coming years. So that made Nifty to once again show strength, and it bounced back strongly from 10,550 levels. Now it's trading somewhere around 10,900. Even now, banks are not performing well. Banks and financials are not performing well, and major banks like ICICI Bank, State Bank, HDFC Bank, even HDFC are all, not performing up to the expectations. So, markets are resilient. Markets have come out of the range, and market is showing strength. When it comes down, buying is happening. So what does it say? They don't go by the details of call, put and all. Okay, huge calls has been written in 11,000, so 11,000 will be acting as resistance and all. Those things are well known factor, but still we have to see how markets behaved when it comes down. So when it comes down, people are buying. So some sector is contributing for the support of Nifty. Especially last week, IT contributed. So we don't know what will support next. So one thing is very clear, as I told you, again, this market is not willing to fall. Okay. So we said that in the last week, there is no such good news to pull the market out of the range of 10,880, but the earnings of IT sector and the confidence in the market has made Nifty to come out of that range of 10,880. Now it is, as you know, it is at 10,900 levels. So once again, it's very simple to say, any technical analyst will easily say that Nifty will scale mount 11,000. It's not a big thing. So 11,000 is very much within the reach. Okay, so Nifty will go past 11,000 is what I feel personally, because going by the way, seeing how the markets are behaving on an intraday basis, it is very clear that Nifty is not in a mood to stop at 11,000. It may even go beyond 11,000, and I personally feel that 11,200 is very much within the reach now. So Nifty within this expiry, not this particular week. Okay, that is we are in the week preceding to the expiry week, that is main expiry. So before the main expiry of July 30th, Nifty will scale 11,200, and Nifty has enough strength to go past 11,000 now, since global markets are strong and the earnings and all those things are supporting market. So 11,200 is another major area, but if Nifty has got resistance somewhere around 11,080, 11,120 and all, but my personal feel is that the momentum will take Nifty to 11,200, and there is no point in shorting or buying puts, even in banks and all those things. Even HDFC Bank has posted decent results, and we have some big banks coming to post their results in the coming weeks and something like that. So there is no need to worry about whether Nifty will fall or not. Even banks will start to perform now, because huge shorts are there in the bank, and once Nifty decisively closes about 10,900 once again, next this short covering in the bank itself will easily take Nifty to 11,200, because we have to see that ICICI Bank is still trading around 350 levels. Okay, so if it goes to near 375, 380 levels, obviously Nifty will be taken to 11,200 very easily. So one can go and buy calls, and if something bad happens, Nifty can once again come back to 10,750, 800 levels. So as of now, the probability is very poor, but still nobody can say what happens in market. And one has to remember that Nifty consolidated for a very long period in this particular range, and now it has come out. So good news for bulls, and bears must wait for some more time. This is not the right time for bears, and all the best for people who are holding calls and are holding stocks. They can wait for some more time, and they can book profits only when Nifty comes to 11,200 levels. Okay, so stock specific, nothing like that. Automobile stocks and banking stocks have recently they have corrected to some extent. Now it's time for them to show their potential and contribute to the Nifty. So there are some lockdowns happening, and containment zones are there, corona cases are rising, okay, but all these things are going on, but still the hopes for vaccine and the recovery rate, all those things are contributing to the positive side for the Nifty. Okay, so in all, Nifty is in no mood to fall. Buying is happening huge. Okay, and no need to panic. Go shop good stocks, hold it, buy calls, be patient, you will get profit. Okay, this is the prediction for this week. So ultimately what I mean to say is Nifty has now shifted to the next zone, that is from 10,900 to 11,200. Another 300 point range is the next step. So Nifty is gradually scaling each step. So that is a good sign. So each zones have been scaled in a proper manner. So now it is moving to the next level. Okay, so 10,800 will be the support now. 11,200, something like that will be the resistance, something like that. Okay, thank you friends. Watch Easy Castle, share it, comment your give comments, and as usual like and subscribe us. Thank you.